What is going on today, guys? AU here, and today we're bringing you a pretty fun video. If you missed a pretty crucial video that went up on my channel last week, I know I missed a lot of uploads last week, and it's because I was setting up for a new draft league that I'm starting with KJ and Polo. We're actually starting a Wi-Fi league. I got it Elgato. I spent all last week working on this thing. It's finally working. So in-game videos are coming out, in-game streams are coming out, lots of stuff planned, which is why I kind of took last week off to kind of work through those things. But one thing that we did do is we streamed the draft of, well, we didn't stream the draft, but we streamed like a draft breakdown of UGL, and we went through all the teams, we went through our teams, everything that we could do. And if you missed that video, then you definitely want to check that out. It's going to be in the playlist with this video. You get to see my team, KJ's team, Polo's team. Primal Rush is actually in this too, who I've talked about on the channel before. So KJ and Primal's YouTubes will be linked in the description. Actually, KJ's video to this will be linked in the description, because we're playing him today in a exhibition match. Basically what we're doing is we wanted to kind of get a feel for battling in game and talking while we're battling in game, because we both talk while we're battling on Showdown. And battling in game's a little bit different. All the information you need is not there, so you kind of remind yourself to kind of check for things. And we kind of also wanted to test out whether or not our Elgatos were still working. So hopefully, if you're seeing this video, mine is. But I say all that to say that if you're new here and this is something you want to see, subscribe, because then you'll be able to see every time a UGL video goes up. And we are calling it UGL, the United Gallery League. I do like my team a lot. If you, like I said, if you missed the draft breakdown, go check it out. You'll see my team somewhere in there. I was like 11th pick, so it's towards the end of the stream. But today we're doing an exhibition match. Basically, this exhibition match is just, we didn't really prep a lot for it. All I did was, if I did any kind of prepping, it was speed creeping, to be honest. I just threw these 6 Pokemon on here because these were the Pokemon that I could come up with like heat sets on. A lot of my other Pokemon didn't really have a lot of viable heat sets to go off of. If they would have gotten, like, if moves weren't cut, I could have run a couple more heat things than what I did. But like I said, the most prep I did was speed creeping things, just because I just like speed creeping for some reason. I like looking at the speed tiers. But yeah, so he's bringing heat sets, I'm bringing heat sets. We're not bringing actual sets because we play each other week 6, so it'd be kind of dumb to bring actual sets that we would bring to that game. So to start out here, we have Wide Lens, Hustle, Togekiss. We have Workup, Dual Wing Beat, Play Rough, and Roost. We have to use Workup because I want to Curse on this, but Curse and Hustle aren't compatible. You have to be your hidden ability to have Curse, which I thought was kind of dumb, but you have to have it, which it is what it is. We also have Dual Wing Beat and Play Rough, 2 moves that can already miss, plus we're adding Hustle on top of that, so that's why I'm running the Wide Lens. I'm hoping KJ likes the Wide Lens, because there's a running meme about how I don't like Wide Lens on Pokemon. I just don't feel like it makes that much of a difference unless the moves you're using are already 90% accurate. Like, I think 90% accurate is where the threshold is for me to run Wide Lens, because then they become 99% accurate, which is actually really good. But like for a 70% accurate move, they become 77% accurate, which is not that big of a difference to me. But then we also have Roost, because if I do end up missing my moves, I'm gonna be upset and that I didn't get to use any of them. So I would like to have Roost, that way I can stick around and use my moves and kind of show off my heat. So that's the only reason I have Roost. A lot of people are probably gonna be like, Roost isn't heat, but you know, I just want it, because then if I don't have Roost, you're not gonna be able to see my heat, or KJ is not gonna be able to see my heat. So so that's why I have Roost. And on the Scizor, I was almost gonna run Special Scizor, to be honest with you. I was gonna run Steel Beam, but I kind of ran into the same problem. Like, I didn't want to just use 2 Steel Beams and then not have Scizor anymore. So I'm running Focus Energy with just Bullet Punch and Dual Wing Beat. I'm not running like Knockoff or anything, because I feel like having Knockoff is kind of cheesy in a heat battle, because his heat could require his item. So I didn't really want to run Knockoff on anything. So I just have Dual Wing Beat and Bullet Punch. Critting 2 Dual Wing Beats is going to be pretty cool, and obviously critting Bullet Punch is going to do a good bit of damage. We can miss Dual Wing Beat, which is kind of big, but I think the Scizor is a pretty cool set. Like I said, I almost ran Special, but I was going to run like Air Slash, and I was going to run a Steel Beam. It also got, like, I think it gets what's it called, Vacuum Wave, yeah. And I I almost ran Hyper Beam too. Was that on this or the Flygon? I almost ran Hyper Beam on something, but I ended with this set just because I think it's a little more consistent. Like I do still want this to be a good game. I don't want our heat to just be useless, you know. So I do kind of want it to still be a good game, which is I'm trying not to bring anything too broken, and I'm trying to also not bring anything that's just not going to flat out work at all. So I'm going with the Scope Lens Focus Energy Scizor, pretty much. And our Vaporeon is another meme that if you don't know about, is called the Wish Dig meme. So you'll hear me and Polo or me and KJ on the channel sometimes joke around about Wish Dig, and it's because me and Polo were playing a Soul Link one time, and I got this Pokemon that had Wish Dig on it, and I was like, bro, Wish Dig is broken. And we were looking up things that could learn Wish Dig, and Vaporeon is one of them. So I have Curse, Wish, Dig, and Liquidation on Vaporeon, which I think actually could probably do a lot of work to his team, but he has Skarmory, so I can't really Wish Dig on Skarmory, but at the same time, Skarmory's not going to do a lot of damage to me. So I can just Curse up and just Liquidation things, Wish and Liquidation, Wish and Liquidation. So I should be good on the Vaporeon front. You might think that I did prep for this spread, but honestly all I did was I just guessed. I just guessed and put 100 special defense, and then added the plus special defense nature, and then just put the rest in defense. And I had 8 left over because in game things are at level 50, so I would have been wasting EV, so I just put 4 and 4. But yeah, I think this is going to be a really fun set to use. It's kind of hilarious because, like I said, it's just a running meme within us 3 and a couple other people. Flygon, I've went through 3 sets with Flygon. I had 1 Choice Scarf special, but then they told me that, or we had like a heat judge, and his name is Shaded. Shaded told me that wasn't heat enough, so then Shaded gave me a set that had 2 illegal moves, so then I had to change it again, but I didn't want to change it back to the set I had because that wasn't heat enough. So then I changed it to Focus Sash and Hone Claws with Dragon Rush and Scale Shot, which gets walled by his Primarina, so I figure it's an okay bring anyways, because it's not just going to run through his team after 1 Hone Claws as long as he has Primarina around, because I can't hit Primarina. So I also named it Piggy because there was a guy, and I think it was LPFT, which was not a YouTube league, but there was a guy that always ran Dragon Rush Dracozolt, I think it was. So shout outs to Piggy. He was a cool dude, but yeah, he always ran Dragon Rush on his Dracozolt, and that was pretty funny. So we named it Piggy. Flygon's nickname is not going to be Piggy the whole season, unless people just really want Flygon's nickname to stay Piggy for the whole season. But yeah, so I figured this was a cool set to bring just because, like I said, it can be walled by his Primarina. And honestly, it can be walled by a Skarmory too, so I didn't feel like it was gonna just run through him. And I thought the Hone Claws Dragon Rush tech might be a little bit cool. Honestly, I might even I could see this being brought to a game or two, like maybe like a playoffs game, because Dragon Rush does more than Dragon Claw. It's just you have to hit it, which after Hone Claws raising your accuracy, you can. So I think that's pretty cool. And then Salazzle, I like the Salazzle set. I have Expert Belt Dragon Dance with Fire Lash, Poison Jab, and Scale Shot. Again, I didn't want to run Knockoff because I just think knocking off in a meme match is kind of not cool, because like I said, he could be relying on his items for his heat to work. So we have Scale Shot because he has Druddigon, and I really want him to bring Druddigon so I can Scale Shot it. And him be like, what, this thing gets Scale Shot? Like, I don't know if he knows this thing gets Scale Shot or not, so I think that would be pretty funny watching his perspective back and seeing me reveal Scale Shot. Honestly, after a D-Dance and a Scale Shot, Salazzle is the one that has the potential to run through his team. It's just that its base attack is still like 65, I think, or something like that. 64, so it kind of needs 2 Dragon Dances to do a lot of damage, but I still think it's going to be a pretty fun set to use. Dragonette Salazzle is another one I could see might come into a game, but probably not. To be honest, I think this is a pretty fun set in a meme match, especially with Scale Shot. And then lastly, we have Looney the Obstagoon. Shout out to Looney Goons if you know what that is. My first ever video that went up was a Looney Goons video. And it was a VGC team with my Obstagoon on it. But we have Choice Band Reckless, and while this is not like super, like this is a viable set, it's not like super duper heat, like people probably know of this set. I don't see myself ever bringing this set, and I kind of want to use it. I kind of just want to see the double edge damage on KJ's Pokemon. So that's really the only reason I'm bringing it. I do have Switcheroo and Parting Shot because there's literally nothing else like that I want to use. I only want it to be the fact that I'm using double edge, but I do have Lash Out just because he has a Chandelure. and I don't want to lose to Chandelure. He has nothing that can lower my stats, so Lash Out's never gonna get the ×2 damage, so it's just a base 75 dark type move. So it's not that broken. Plus, like I said, I don't want to run knockoff because he might be relying on his item, so I don't want to run knockoff. But for the most part, I want to either click switcheroo or I want to click double edge. Like, I would rather just come in and click double edge over and over and over, just to see how much damage it does. But yeah, that's the team that we're bringing. Like I said, it's gonna be pretty fun. I had no idea what he's bringing, but his video will be down in the description, so if you want to check that out after you get through watching this, you definitely can. You can see what he's bringing and why he brought what he's bringing. I don't even know if he even looked at my team, but he might have just thrown some stuff together kind of like I did. But I do think this is going to be a pretty fun match, a pretty fun way to start off the season, pretty fun way to test out whether things are going to work or not. And yeah, so I'm going to link up with KJ and I'll catch you guys there. All right, we're getting ready to battle. Hopefully everything works and is good to go. I'm going to be putting in the code now to hopefully hook up with KJ. He should have put the code in on his side already. I think he was setting up getting ready to record, so if this takes a little while, then I'll just cut and we'll be able to, you don't have to see all that, but hopefully it does not take a while. The team we're bringing, you've seen it in the intro and the team builder of this video. We're gonna have a lot of fun this match. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I have no idea what he's bringing. Hopefully it's a lot of heat sets, a lot of really cool sets. Like I said, we are here to kind of test out the waters of the 10-minute timer, test out how to talk and battle in game at the same time, since I really have never done that. But yeah, so we'll wait on him to get hooked up and we'll get ready to go. Oh, there he is. So just press the A button here. I have no idea, like I said, I have no idea what he's bringing. I have no idea what his sets are going to be. So this is going to be very, very interesting. I think it's going to be a pretty fun way to start out how we are starting out with the season with recording and stuff. This always takes a while. Let's go, game. Thank you. Alright. So yes, P2 Claydol Rotom Fan. Man, he didn't bring Jardigon. I wanted him to bring Jardigon so I could show off the tech, but he didn't bring Jardigon. So I'm a little upset. But what do I think he leads here? What do I think he leads? My Flygon gets straight up walled by Primarina. So I might just go Looney. Might just go Looney and click double edge right off the bat. He also didn't bring Chandelure, so I kind of can do that. I can also parting shot if I think that he's gonna switch out, so we should be good to go. I'm gonna have to get used to talking over the game because like there's a lot of downtime in game rather than usual. Like on Showdown, I can kind of skip the turns if I want to. So I really got to learn how to talk over everything. And sorry, I'm kind of getting the game audio where I think it needs to be. So hopefully the game audio is not too loud. So he leads Primarina, which is not great for us. Not great at all for us. So I think I need to go Calypso here. This thing does get Energy Ball, so, but I don't know if he's brought Energy Ball on it. Also didn't want to risk that being Scarf. Misty Terrain. If this man goes for Misty Explosion, I'm gonna lose my mind. Does this thing even get Misty Explosion? Does it even get Misty Explosion? I'm gonna Wish here. Misty Terrain. Are you gonna go Boom? Why is this thing named Gen 4? It wasn't in Gen 4, bruh. Goes Knockoff. Porygon 2. This Porygon 2 is Knockoff. Oh my gosh. So get the Wish up. Him being Knockoff makes me think that he's physical, so I just want to go for Curse. He could have Thunderbolt, but Alright, we get curse off. We're faster. We are faster. Probably not faster anymore, though. We get the defense raise. He used trick. What are you tricking me, bro? This ain't good. A choice band. Okay. 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 I'm gonna hit you with a liquidation. I'm gonna hit you with a liquidation. Don't flinch me. Don't flinch me. Don't flinch me. Thank you. Thank you. He gave us a choice band. We took a KO. Oh my goodness. Bro, we're at +1. We're at +1 with a choice band liquidation. Oh, this is great. This is great. That's it. That's like what he should have given us. Goes for Zen Headbutt again. He doesn't miss. Who is KJ? Who is KJ right now? He's hit 2 Zen Headbutts. He's hit 2 Zen Headbutts. What is this? Go down. Oh my goodness, so close. So close. Missed this last Zen Headbutt, dude. Missed the last Zen Headbutt. I just need you to miss it. He gave me a choice band on my Vaporeon. Wow, Facade. Okay, at least we're not gonna get flinched. He's just going for damage. Get another liquidation off. This is huge. This is huge. Hopefully the recording is sticking up. Hopefully we're good to go. Everything on my Elgato should be good to go. Goes into Rotom Fan. Okay. Honestly, at this point I'm choice banded. Don't really need Vaporeon anymore. Goes for Volt Switch. Good play on his part. Now we took that. I think he's physical Rotom. But we took that. So something's eating another choice band liquidation. Something's eating another choice band liquidation. This is hilarious. This is great. He sends back out Gen 4. Okay. So he sends back out the Primarina. We can eat this liquidation. Is that resisted? It is, but that did damage. So I'm going for another one. Like I said, I don't think I need Vaporeon anymore. Missed the explosion. That's what. Yep. That's what I thought it was gonna be. Missed the explosion. This man just went boom. Do I live? I don't think I did. I can't see my screen, so I'm pretty sure I didn't live. Yep, we didn't live. All right. I think now Piggy just comes in and gets a Home Claws off, right? We don't want to go Salazzle and Dragon Dance. I'm gonna go Salazzle and Dragon Dance. He sent out Air Balloon. Is that the Rotom Fan? It is. I probably should have went Flygon, but we're good here. We're totally fine. Alright, we're gonna Dragon Dance. What's this thing gonna do? Is he gonna go for Poltergeist? That might kill me. We get the Dragon Dance off. We get the Dragon Dance off. He goes for the Poltergeist. It's about to be attacked with its Expert Belt. Oh my goodness. That did a lot. Which one of these moves does more? I guess Fire Lash is safest. So he's not choiced. He's not choice Scarf. Goes for Poltergeist again. We're about to be attacked by our Expert Belt again. Sorry if you can hear my dog. It's going crazy. I can't believe he's hit every Zen Headbutt and he's hit every Poltergeist. What is KJ right now? What is KJ right now? To be honest though, I might lose now to his Skarmory. I think I gotta come in with Looney. I've gotta come in with Looney here, and I have to go for Switcheroo. Skarmory should be his switch in here. Uncle Phil. Claydol. Okay, Claydol can have the air balloon. I mean, not the air balloon, the choice band. This is fine. Got his Rindo Berry. Alright. So I'm actually going to Parting Shot now. We took his Rindo Berry. I can Parting Shot out into Togekiss, I think. Or do I want to go Piggy? Do I want to go Skill or do I want to go Piggy? I think I'd go Flygon here. He goes for Teleport. That's fine. He probably goes into Skarmory here. Yeah, he probably goes into Skarmory. Starscream. Skarmory. Okay. Do I just Home Claws here? Nothing is very effective. Maybe I just U-turn. Nothing on my whole team is very effective, to be honest. Weak armor. Okay. Okay. The tech. And then I go into Scizor. Like, is he gonna be able to touch Scizor? Autotomize. Weak armor, Autotomize. Okay. Speed rose sharply, became nimble. I'm gonna go for a Focus Energy here. Goes for Air Slash. Okay. Don't flinch me. Please don't flinch me. Get the Focus Energy off. We got Focus Energy Scope Lens. So I'm gonna hit him with a Bullet Punch. And he's at -2 defense. And he's only gonna get lower and lower. It did crit. We did crit. His weak armor activates again. He air slashes again, so we should be fine. We should be fine. We just go for another Bullet Punch. I still can't believe that he missed the explosion on me. So he's switching out, which is smart. He goes into his Claydol, which is choice banded. That does a ton. Is Dual Wing Beat gonna do more? Dual Wing Beat is 120, whereas Bullet Punch is 60 times 1.5, which is 90. So I think Dual Wing Beat does do more, especially if I crit both of them. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Crit both of them. Psychic Terrain. Okay, that was smart. Not gonna lie, that was smart. I'm just gonna go for the Dual Wing Beat again. Hopefully we hit Dual Wing Beat. Okay, we hit it. So we get rid of Claydol. We get rid of Claydol. I'm assuming Skarmory. Actually, we can Bullet Punch Skarmory. So I'm not worried about Psychic Terrain. We can Bullet Punch Skarmory. Hawkmow. No, no, no. I was like, who is Hawkmow? This is not Hawkmow, bro. This is not Hawkmow. All right, I'm gonna go into. Oh no, no, no! I don't want to give up. No, I'm gonna go into Togekiss. I know this thing gets Poison Jab, but I'm gonna go into Togekiss. I don't know if he gets fire coverage or like what he was gonna hit Scizor with, so goes for a Dark Pulse. Oh, he's special. Okay, so he's just trying to flinch my whole team. He's trying to meme me and flinch my whole team. Okay. But I'm gonna go for the workup here. Dynamic punch. He hit that? Is it like a base 50 accuracy move? We got the workup off. Isn't that like a base 50 accuracy move, or am I just like dumb? Like, am I dumb? I'm not dumb, right? He also used workup. Okay. That must have been the only way he can up his special attack. Please don't hit yourself. No! What are you doing? No! This is not what I wanted. Alright, I'm gonna go for Roost here. Dark Pulse. He's gonna flinch. He's gonna flinch, confuse me. Really? Come on now. Don't get flinched, don't get confused. No! No! What is this? What is this? Come on, let me roost. Let me roost. I cannot believe he hit Dynamic Punch. Am I missing something? Does this thing doesn't have no guard? This thing 100% does not have no guard. So he withdrew. Went back into Skarmory. Okay. Let me roost. Thank you. So get the roost off. He's gonna try to flinch me out with Skarmory again. I'm gonna go for the dual wing beat because he has weak armor. Snapped out. Go for dual wing beat. Please hit. No, Hustle. Come on. Come on, Hustle. Flash Cannon. That did a good chunk. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna work up here. And then I'm gonna roost on the next turn. As long as he doesn't crit me, I think I'm okay. Or doesn't get a special defense drop. I think Flash Cannon can drop your special defense. So I'm just gonna roost here. So I'm at +2. All I need is to hit my moves. Goes for another Flash Cannon. I'm gonna roost again. Yeah, all I need is to hit my move. Just let me hit, bro. Alright, so he goes for Air Slash. That's actually good for me, because now I just do Wing Beat again. I could technically get the +6 on this Skarmory. Hit. Thank you. Weak Armor activates. Defense fell. So we'll do more this time. Thank you. It goes down again. But he's at +2 speed now, but we should be fine, because this is not going to 2-hit KO us. I'm going to roost here again, just to be safe. Goes for Air Slash. He's trying to flinch me. Don't flinch. No, that's what he wanted. He's going to talk about that all after the game now. He's like, you remember when I flinched your Togekiss? Yeah, Lee. Goes for the Flash Cannon. We're roosting here. We can eat these hits from the Skarmory. So I'm gonna roost again. And then I'm gonna go for another dual wing beat. Super effective. We roost again. The thing is, I want to 1v1 the Skarmory with Togekiss. Like, I really want that to happen. I'm gonna roost one more time, just to be safe, because I want to 1v1 this thing. Goes for air slash. Don't flinch. Oh, it missed. That's the KJ I know. That's the KJ I know. Miss your air slashes, bro. Miss every air slash you go for. Please. Please. You hit a dynamic punch, man. And you hit all your Zen headbutts. What is up? Thank the Lord. That's the KJ I like to see. We're out here. Hit. Thank you. Oh, this next one might kill. This next one might kill. Is Togekiss gonna sweep now? Is Togekiss gonna sweep? Yes! Oh my gosh! Togekiss might win. Does Rotom get physical electric coverage? Does Rotom get physical electric coverage? I think all he has left is Rotom, Claydol. No, I killed Claydol. I think all he has left is Rotom and yeah, Rotom and Urshifu. So I can go for Play Rough on this thing as long as I hit it. Goes for the Volt Switch. Okay. Please hit. He's probably gonna be Roselli. I'm not even gonna lie, he's probably gonna be Roselli. Also, sorry if you heard that Discord message. That was my Discord and not your Discord. Hit. Thank you. Thank you. And he was not Roselli. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Togekiss might sweep. Togekiss might sweep. I'm gonna roost again because I definitely can miss this Play Rough, and I don't feel like missing Play Rough. Goes for Focus or Poltergeist. Is this gonna kill? It killed. Oh wow. Poltergeist is broken. Poltergeist is broken. But I just go into Obstagoon here. Go into my man Looney. And we go for Lash Out. Hit my boy with the Lash Out. And that's probably gonna be GG's to KJ. Dude, this animation looks sick. This is the first time I'm seeing all these animations, by the way. That animation looks sick. Dude, I am glad that our heat prevailed. Our Togekiss was not hexed out, and I know that's exactly what he wanted to do. But, again, big shout-outs to KJ. This was really fun. I'm glad we did this. Hopefully it went well on his end. Hopefully it went well on my end. Obviously, if you're seeing this, it did go well on my end. But KJ is in the description. Go check out his point of view. If you want to see it, I'll link his video, not his channel. His video should be in the description. And yeah, that's where I'm going to leave you. Hope this was a pretty fun start to what I hope is a pretty fun season. So if you did like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.